What's up? How's it going? I'm Enrique. This is Easy Drawings. I want to go over planes and kind of the concept of planes and what those are. So this is kind of a semi-basic idea, concept, whatever you may call it. Plane is any flat surface. You know, when you're dealing with polygons and things of that sort. So let's say we're dealing with this box. This like this flat surface is a plane right here. There's a lower plane, and this is the side plane, you know, and this is the front plane. We use this concept a lot in drawing, not just for perspective. I know people think of it like that, but we use it a lot for just kind of the building blocks of different characters. These are things that are in my head. This isn't exactly what I'm drawing, but I'm thinking these things in my mind. So when I think of like a person, for example, a person's face, generally you have different planes of the face. So, like a really broad, you have the front side of the face. You have the front over here, front plane, because they're not as obvious as a block, you know, where that's extremely, extremely obvious. So because they're not super, super obvious, you know, people kind of like confuse it a little bit more, and they break down to smaller, different planes. So like the forehead plane, you know, different planes of the eye can go down very into many, many details. You're basically chipping away. Imagine it like a stone carving. Like you start with a block and you're chipping away at it. You know, you're creating more and more planes on it. And like I said, this isn't something that you're just drawing out, really. You can, if you want, to kind of like, you know, undersketch something, but what you're usually doing is you're actually just kind of having this idea in your mind, and it helps you draw things better. Just having stuff in your mind beforehand, you know, just learning the concept of it, it helps your drawing gazillion times. Like you have no idea. It's amazing. So I would think of the front plane, like let's say a large one would be like that the front of the face, and then the side of the face here. That will help me draw things. So when you realize that, they won't have like such a moon face. It won't look awkward and weird, like flat. That's how you kind of create dimension. It's like the top plane of the head. You're thinking about all this stuff. And then you can, like I said, go down into smaller things, like the plane of the nose. Obviously, the nose can be a triangle, depending on what, you know, depending on what you're going over. Boom, 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 boom. You know, you can think it down to 3. You can make it more planes as it goes along. You know, you have like a circle at the end. But yeah. That's the concept of planes. It is super important. If you really want, type in planes of the face, and it'll give you an entire chart of, you know, like the different planes of the face. And they're not all set in stone, by the way. These are things that you can kind of create your own versions of. There's been many different versions of plane of the face. I know we used to do something called an Osaro head, and that has many different planes of the face. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the concept of planes of the face. Check that out. If you did like this video, press like on the button, and I would see you in a few days. I'm going to try to update it way more, so I'll talk to you guys later, and, you know, see you soon.